Hi, you're watching The Real Deal. We're here with Mike Lombardo of Shoreline Camps. Mike,
how are you?
We finally made it here. The place looks great. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Shoreline's on Big Lake, which is a 18,970 acre freshwater lake, spring and stream-fed lake. It's all carved out by the glaciers. Structure, major smallmouth bass, typical New England, one of the best in New England. Our place, Shoreline, 8 housekeeping cottages. They're fully equipped kitchens. We provide linens, blankets, towels, and firewood for indoors and outdoors.
That's great.
Yeah. Boat docks and slips. We don't charge extra. It's all one flat price.
Can't go wrong.
So if you guys want to come in and bring your own boat, we have boat rentals. If you don't have a boat, this lake holds lots of fish.
And a testament to that, we came here, a storm blew through, we had a front move in. Mike said you have to stick to the shoals, and that's what we did, and we only been fishing for about 3 hours, and we got about 50 fish amongst the 3 guys. So Mike is definitely right when he says you could have 100 fish days here.
Yeah. This area is phenomenal because you don't only have Big Lake, you have the entire Grand Lakes watershed. And if you look on the map for this area, there's hundreds of lakes and streams to fish. The guides in the area, we have the largest concentration of guides in the state of Maine. The guides in the area will pick you up at your door. They'll take you to any place you want to go. They'll put you on the fish, and they'll cook you lunch to boot right on the shore. What more do you want? What more do you want?
Nice.
And which is great because, like today, we have a south wind coming in. Well, it's a little hard to fish the center of this lake, but they can take you over to Grand Lake, and that's all sheltered. They can take you over to Poco Moonshine, and each lake has its different fish. Poco Moonshine has got some huge largemouth. You won't find one largemouth in this lake, but you go over to Poco Moonshine, you'll get largemouth. You can go to any one of the smaller lakes, and they'll fish for salmon, for trout. All depends on what you want to fish for.
The area is an awesome fishery. I mean, you could have it all.
Yeah, and it's not only fishing. We have spring bear hunts. We have fall bear hunts. We have bird hunting here inland. Woodcock, phenomenal. It's absolutely one of the best places for bird hunting. Coyotes open season all year round. If you're fortunate enough to get a moose tag, you can come right here and stay here and go get your moose. So it is a great place. We don't stay open for the winter because that lake gets 2 foot of ice. But the folks that do stay open will take you out on the lake, put you right in a little house, and you can catch fish all day long.
Well, Mike, thank you for having us.
Right.
And keep watching. There's going to be a lot more footage to come.
Hi, I'm Jack Federoff. I'm from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Been coming up here fishing for smallmouth for about 7 years. Staying here at Shoreline Camp, good spot. We caught a lot of bass this week. Some of them were on the beds, but I catch them all on the surface with popping bugs and a fly rod. Most of the fish were 16 inches. A lot of fight, a lot of fun, and we're coming back next year. We had a good time. Excellent.
From here, with those winds, you can hit behind here, which is the first island to our right. That's Greenlaw Island.
Okay.
Then you'll see these white marks on the map. Those are all shoals. So you can get up into here. This is called Little River Island. So you can go around that one. And that's all rocky. That's all good. You can get some good sized bass in there. And then this area here is good for chain pickerel. Lots of chain pickerel right in here. And that's Little River. So if you acclimate yourself through, you're going to look through the point, and you can't see it from the house here, of Grand Lake Stream. Grand Lake Stream comes in not more than 3/4 of a mile to a mile away from us.
So yeah, look, 2 smallmouth bass.
I was working on this guy, and this guy bit. So the smallmouth fishing up here, Shoreline camps, is phenomenal. Smallmouth bass, heaven up here. We're gonna put these guys back. We're gonna fish some more. Yeah.
A lot of teeth in that mouth. I don't want them in me. Oh, brother. He ate that thing. Alright, basically all I'm doing is I'm throwing this Texas rigged Gary Yamamoto worm with about, I'm going to say it's about 1/8 of an ounce bullet weight on it. The fish seem to be hitting this thing either on the drop, or if you miss them on the drop, you'll move it once or twice and they hit it on the swim, which is really rare for a Texas rigged worm, but they definitely seem to be pretty aggressive hitting this. Just in that cove right behind us that you can see, is where I got most of them. I probably ended up with about 10 or 12 of them, all doing the same thing. They're all the same size fish. They're about a pound, pound and a half bass. Some are slightly smaller. But I love this sport. Love catching fish. Here we are in lovely Maine.
Right now it's midday. We're out here in Maine. We're fishing swim baits, throwing them to the shoreline, catching smallmouth bass here at Shoreline camps. This is a nice little half-pound bass. This is the average what we've been doing so far. We're gonna let this guy go. Got him on a swim bait. Ready? Keep it real, buddy. Got a nice smallmouth coming up here. Oh yeah. That's a decent pound smallmouth bass. They fight really good. Inhaled the swim bait. This thing is all the way down there, but beautiful place, beautiful lake. A little rough out here, the waves and stuff, but we're still making it work. Fishing out a kayak. This is a huge fishery and we're producing, so the day's still young. Let's see what else that we can do here on Big Lake. Keep it real, baby.